everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back to How Farms Work. So, we are in the midst of a winter storm, and as you guys will remember, we took out the barn foundation in the barnyard, which, although it wasn't much protection from the elements for the cattle, it was something. So, I just got done putting hay bales in for the cows, and I'm going to put a fodder bale in there for them yet, but as you guys can see, the weather isn't very friendly. And the high today was not above 0, and it's supposed to get even worse tonight. So I want to, it's last minute, but I've been wanting to do this. The cows have had access down to the pasture, and they're not utilizing, going down where there isn't quite as much wind, which makes sense because the feed is up in the barnyard and they have to spend less energy walking back and forth. But they aren't utilizing the pasture quite like they could, so I'm going to close off the gate out to the pasture so that they're trapped in the barnyard. But I'm going to take fodder bales that we had wrapped, and we're going to set one fodder bale facing upward, and then we're going to put a second one facing horizontally. So then it should be a windbreak on the other side of the fence for the cattle to try to protect them. So we're going to do that right now. I want to go through and stack up a windbreak for them to protect them from the elements. I feel awful for them because they're stuck out in this. I wish we had more protection out here for them, but I haven't raised the funds yet to do that, but I am looking at doing it in the future. So to give the cows what I can, I'm gonna stack fodder bales out there. Let's get started. Okay, new starting point. Well, our heater just quit on us, so I guess that's it. Imagine this is going to be froze again in the morning, but at least it's working right now. I see that the cows were finally getting thirsty, and while I was putting those bales over there, they were trying to come over and get some of it. So I put one of the covers down on the other side to hopefully help retain heat in there. Now we gotta put what we have for insulation back in. Both of the waters here are definitely in need of a change, that's for sure. Go for number 3. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. A little warmer. Adios, amigo. So this is what we call a one-hand box. You never stick 2 hands in there while you're working on it. But the drain is back there, and as you can see, it's not in good condition, so it wasn't in, which meant that there was a gaping hole in the side of the water. So I stuck a piece of insulation in there and then filled it with great stuff, which is insulation. If I had noticed it before I used all my flex tape on the top, I would have done that instead. I know that this isn't the proper way to do things as far as like trying to insulate it for good, but I'm just trying to get by until we get to warmer weather, and hopefully once we get out past all this wind, it should be fine, because the water was working fine. It's just anything below 0 and it screws us up. So I'm gonna put the side back on because the cows are thirsty and they're not coming over while I'm here, so I want them to keep drinking. It's way down in the ditch down there. I definitely think this helps having this here overnight, because you get behind them and it's a lot nicer. There's no more wind here. You can tell that the cows have been standing along the fence. So until we get something more permanent, this is how I'm helping them get through the winter. it's just really important during the winter months to make sure that they're not short on any kind of nutrients or protein or anything. So on top of feeding them, make sure that they have bales at all times. I also put in protein tubs with trace mineral salt blocks just to kind of top it off. But I'm gonna just put things away and call this a wrap. So with that, thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat, all how farms work. And with that, I'll see you next time.